Got a professional job, sees us into the next round against the Welders?
Yeah. We said about coming out the traps fast, and we couldn't come out much faster than what we did. To be 2-0 up after 3-4 minutes, was a dream start. We knew how hard it was coming here after last year, so we knew we had to be right at it, and the start, we really should have added to it quite a lot before half time. We got in behind in time and time again, so slightly disappointed we weren't more comfortable at half time and the game wasn't secured at that stage, but to come out and score so soon after the second half and that there was again sort of put the tide to bed.
Was that the difference between this game and the last time we were here, that fast start and those goals, which made a different type of context and a different type of game overall?
Yeah, Mike Grealish couldn't everything out there. He saved everything that night, didn't he? He made about 5 or 6 unbelievable saves that had kept the tie alive, and then they grow in confidence and they get men behind the ball and that, and it made it very difficult for us that night. But the fast start that there certainly put us on the front foot, and I think we stayed there for the majority of the day.
4 goals, and as you say, maybe could have been a few more, but I suppose that's being greedy whenever you're safely into the last 16.
Yeah, I just said there, you don't get, unfortunately, there's no goal bonuses or there's no extra goals and that there's no advantage in that there in cup football. It's just about winning the game and that there and moving on to the next round.
Maybe disappointed not to keep the clean sheet if we're being really critical as well.
Yeah, well, we always striving for that. That's something that we hang our hat on. The defenders will look at a big role, will be disappointed to concede. So yeah, we are disappointed with the goal that fell in between people, and it's not really like us. So, but listen, a win in that there and into the next round.
Yeah, certainly plenty of positives, and 2 assists and a goal for Paul O'Neill coming back into the team is one of those.
Yeah, Paul was at half time and that there was a bit disappointed. He had a few chances there, and he was disappointed he didn't take one of them. But I'm delighted to see him tuck the one out he did take. He probably scored the harder one out of the 4 or 5 chances that he had. So it was really, really good, great assist. The last goal that we scored actually is really, really good, and we talked about them playing the high line at half time. Rose broke it, unbelievable crossfield ball, great touch by Levi and that, and he put it on a plate, and a lovely left foot finish by Lee. It's a great sweeping goal, bit direct for us, but we talked about it, and if they're going to play that high line, about breaking in behind, and we took full advantage.
Another positive is seeing Dylan Sloan come off the bench and make his appearance for the first time in a number of weeks.
Yeah, listen, it's been such a frustrating spell for the kid and that there. He works so hard, and he was such a great form and that there before he went out injured, so he'll want to establish himself back in the team as quick as possible. I think it shows you the faith that we have in him, that he literally only started training 2 days ago and he's gone straight back into the squad, but Mick O'Boyle, our physio and that there, has done a brilliant job with him. He's looked after him, protected him. I think he looks a bit stronger physically even that there, so he's used the time really wisely, and he's very, very dedicated boy. He's been in the gym and that there, living the lifestyle, so he'll come back and that there fitter, faster and stronger than he was beforehand, and hopefully they'll put that little injury behind him.
Yeah, and with the games we have coming up, whether it's League or Cup or even the Shield final, you want your squad to be as big and as strong as possible, and players like that coming back really help us.
Yeah, Dylan's will be a massive plus in that there for us in the second half of the season here. It's almost like having a new signing coming in for us. As we're being very active, we're constantly looking for players to strengthen the squad. So there may be movement between now and the end of the month. But it's really, really important come the end of the month that we have everybody fit and available in that there to go into the last lot of games not there for the run-in for the title.
And we're talking before the draw for the next round of the Irish Cup has been made, but it's a really important competition for us, and we want to try to go as far as possible all the way if we can.
The gaffer said, and the pre-talking out there before a pre-match meal, he talked about not there 5 games. 5 games not there, maximum focus not there, and about creating history for our football club. We created a little bit of history last year not there by winning our first title. We still haven't won an Irish Cup, so we're 4 games now, so 4 games away from creating history and that there, and that's the motivation for all the lads in the dressing room.
And our attention will turn back to the league coming up on Friday night. Whitaker Cedars, we were there barely a month ago, and we'll go back again. We know it's always a tough place to go to try to get points.
Yeah, it's a really difficult place to go. They're long and they're direct, and they put balls into the box and they ask a lot of questions of you physically. So we'll need to be right at our best now to come away with 3 points from that game. We know how difficult it is, but we've got a full week to prepare for it, and that's exactly what we'll do. We'll start preparing as of right now and for that next game.
Great, thank you. Paul, a good victory, a goal and 2 assists for yourself today?
Yeah, the main focus coming in the day was, getting in the next round I had, and we've done that. We're pretty comfortable maybe in the first half, and then we took our foot off the pedal, let them until it a wee bit, and then, in the second half, thankfully, kind of killed the game off a wee bit when we went 3-0 up and, 4-1. So, all in all, in the next round I had, so it's good day at the office.
And it couldn't have been a much faster start. 2 goals within the first 3 minutes and 2 assists, as I said, for yourself. That kind of makes it a different sort of game than when we came here last season.
Yeah, completely different game. You know, we wanted to come out and, you know, get ourselves out of the traps quickly, and, you know, to go 2-0 up in the first 3 minutes, we put them on the back foot right away, and, you know, we could have capitalised on it more and more, and, you know, with plenty of chances. Even myself, I could have had a few more goals, but, you know, the main focus today was getting in the extra, and I haven't done that. So.
And for those 2 assists, it was very unselfish from yourself. You get in behind them a couple of times, and you could have shot, but you made sure we got the goal and squared it down the round both times.
Yeah, like you says, we came here last year, and, you know, you have to do kind of what's best for the team. We struggled here last year, and to come here again, I just, you know, Andy was in a better position both times, so it's a no-brainer, isn't it? Like, you want to take leads and hold on to them. So I'm just happy to play my part.
And your goal came at the start of the second half, a really lovely move that you finished off to make it 3-0.
Yeah, Leroy's taking the credit in there for it because he flicked it around me, but. You know, a good goal. You know, I had it in the back of my head that it was coming with the chances I had. So happy days, get on the score sheet. Birthday tomorrow. So.
And in terms of the Irish Cup, we were disappointed to go out in the semi-finals last year. You know, how big is it? How important is the Irish Cup for us this year?
Massive. You know, we want to be the first team to make history and win the Irish Cup here. So, you know, we'll be doing everything we can to make that happen, and make no bones about it. We're in this year to win everything we're in, and we're just gonna keep going and going until hopefully we can get to the big day in May.
And you have experience of playing Irish Cup final, have experience scoring a winning goal in Irish Cup final, so you know firsthand what it means and how big it could be.
Yeah, massive. It's a massive day out for the fans, massive day out for players, staff, everyone involved. So, you know, I wanna get back at as well, and have another massive day out in May again this year.
And there's still a lot of football to be played the rest of the season, whether it's the League, Shield final, Irish Cup. Obviously we're still in that as well, so, you know, it's up to us to try and make a lot of big days to look forward to between now and May, as you say.
Yeah, you know, we'll have to enjoy these days. You know, we're in training, we're working hard, and, you know, that's all we can do, and just keep pushing each other. You know, it's a good group of lads in there, and, you know, good staff, good management, and, you know, it's just we're going out to like you says, we're going out to try and win it.
And in terms of the league, we go to Crusaders next with Linfield ahead of us, who are pushing hard, with Cliftonville behind us, who are pushing hard, and a lot of other good teams as well. Does that sort of spur you on every day to know you sort of have to be at 100% if you're going to win games, or going to stay in title races, whatever it is?
Yeah, you know, we train extra hard, and, you know, you see it every day. The boys work really hard, and, you know, all we can do is just keep giving that 100% in training and taking it out in the games, and, you know, and if we do that, then I think we're a match for anyone in the league, and we can pick up wins.
Brilliant, thank you.